time come for Dr. Guy and the PNP for runway out of Central St. Mary and free tacky people them from bondage? Time come for us free Central St. Mary people out of bondage? Because at this point, what is it? Nothing. If you ask the people them, why are you voting for the PNP? Because a PNP and I want PNP and I does PNP. Nothing. You can't tell me say, oh, you know, say, them they build the community center there, or they help me to get that job opportunity, or that stretch of road, or me know a community of people then provide with water in their pipes. Nothing. Free, as I message Shika, the free health care where Dr. Gaia provide to the people them. The local sounding with the stethoscope and write to local prescription shouldn't frighten them that much, because Bruce Golding said free health care from 2007. So the local freeness what they get from, I mean, like in a modern time, in a 2025, what you have to offer me? Drain cleanage, debushing. In a 2025, that's the best thing you can offer me. Drain cleanage and debushing. Make it make sense. Vote for things of substance. If I should ask 5 people from Central St. Mary, what have the PNP done for you? Them have to scratch. Them have to scratch off at the top of them head, because them don't know. Why is it that in 2025, all right, so for instance, people up in a Trimosworth and Highgate, they don't have pipe in their yard, fine, because they know that look more rural. But in the vicinity of Port Maria town, and people don't have pipe in them yard, still have you standpipe? Are you mad? How does that make sense? Dr. Guy tell the people them say over 14 million and get out of the CDF. Okay, we are here that are only 14 million and get out of the CDF. What have you done with the $14 million? Can I see a stretch of road that you have written a proposal to be fixed with the CDF? Them say they're not getting, they're not seeing enough Sparks program or go on for them community. Your MP is so present. Name me the road that he has proposed to be fixed under the Sparks program. Because that is not, that I will not even know. Did any of you who depend live a champion Newell and a champion Dr. Guy, did you not go to a Sparks consultation meeting? Did you not go to a Sparks consultation meeting? No. You don't have a clue. Banana chips factory locked down on a PNP. Stockings factory locked down on a PNP. Chocolate factory locked down on a PNP. Everything just locked down on a PNP, so. And for all who are asked if me the party PRO, me the party general secretary. So if you never know, now. Everything in the Central St. Mary just locked down on the PNP. No local development, no local nothing, so. What is it? What do we want? What do we want 15 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now? Do we want people in Central St. Mary to still be going to the standpipe to catch water? Do we want the younger generation that is coming up, they don't even have a community center that they can go to for recreational activities? Do we want the young children, but when they come of age, they have to be packing their bags to go and wake up at some ungodly hours and fear either go Kingston, Ocherius, Montego Bay? Forget job? Do we want all the young children in Central St. Mary to become party promoters and round robin gatekeepers? That's all. That is the biggest opportunity for the youth of Central St. Mary to become round robin gatekeepers and party promoters. I want no more doctor not to come out of Central St. Mary, no teacher, no nurse, no police. What is it? Like all the youth of Central St. Mary, if you just get up and go on farm work, go up on ship, go work for 9 months of the year, go hotel, run up, that's it. What if a young boy or young girl grew up, they wanted to say, I am a product of Central St. Mary. I live and work and do business in Central St. Mary. Can they be provided with that opportunity? Because we're not asking for the MP to feed and close them. We are asking for the political representative to provide them with opportunity. That is why you are there. To provide people with opportunity for them to foster and for them to grow. That is what we want for Central St. Mary. We don't want an MP come and do no debushing work and no drain cleaning work at modern time now. Go give that to a contractor. Why me as a young green girl or a young green boy for a clean gutter just to get a little money for put it in my pocket? Or for a debush a place just to get money for put it in my pocket? Or you promise me 50 chicken. Provide me with a job. So if I decide, say, okay, I'm from a rural parish, I want to do a side business, I can buy my own 50 chicken and set up my own fall coop and start my own business. I can do my own farming on the side. Why every time there must be an opportunity, me have to come for you? Me have to sit down and wait till you come to your constituency office. Me have to wait for you for sign off. Me have to wait for you for send me the hardware, forget opportunities, forget things. Teach me how to fish. Me don't want you to constantly give me fish. I don't know if they were formally invited to the consultations, but if their MP is so good and they're championing for him and they know they should have been invited to the consultation, they should have already known that, okay, under the Sparks program, these are the 5 roads or the 6 roads that are going to be dealt with and repaired. They don't have a clue. You ask them what is the Spark program, they don't know. You ask them about a bridge, they're going to tell you, oh, it is not the MP's bridge, it is NWA bridge. Have the MP written to NWA and ask about this bridge? Where is the letter? Where is the proof? See, I'm like how Warmington can go in a parliament, go bad up Nesta Morgan and say, listen to me, no, man. My people, them, I wait on the bridge and I wait on the road for so long. How much time, how long am I going to wait? Show me a clip of Dr. Morris Guy in Parliament advocating for the people of Central St. Mary. Nothing of substance. Why not Mirage? He is from Central St. Mary. He is young. He's an entrepreneur. He has great opportunities, ideas for the people of Central St. Mary. So why not Mirage? Why he is not the man for the job? Because even if we put God down there, we're not going to ask if is God the man for the job. Why not Mirage? Man on a mission with a vision and action. So yes, one Mirage, the champ is here. And if the people of Central St. Mary so decided not to give Mirage the opportunity to represent them, who are in a stagnation, who not have no good road, who are still have fear to stand by but collect water, Who if you wake up and got the hours to go Ochi and Kingston? Who if you fight for your farmer ticket? It's surely not me. And who never done there suffer? And who never done there suffer? Surely not me. Because all of the care about his time come and PNP and Michael Manley, they give people them on a frontier land. They have to take a feel land them on a frontier. Michael Manley, they give them. Oh, the people them up at Albion Mount of land because Michael Manley chop a plantation, the plantation and I give them for free. And that is all we can boast about. Some free land. One of them have taken for. One of them they fight off for one of them a kill off for one another for free land. One of them have a proper cemetery for bury on the loved ones, but any day me go to the cemetery there and can't find my granny grave. What be to me and the PNP down there because on down there if you sell burial spot and dig up people and bury people and people because there's no the burial ground is so overrun and derelict. No, see, right, I see something. I don't know, make-up story. This cemetery is overrun. Me to them around there. I try now. Because it gets so distasteful and out of hand to try to bring it back to something. Drop down big tree, lick off my grandfather headstone off in grave. But we're not going to fix it back. We are just giving time. Because we don't have to fix it back. We don't ask Christ. Any day me go to the cemetery, I can't find my granny grave because I'm going to dig it up and give somebody else a burial spot. Woe be unto me and PNP them St. Mary Parish Council. What is the development that's going to bring to Central St. Mary? Where is it? Where is it? See another PNP reject when you're at a ball. Thief, go out and have to run to Canada. These are the people that represent the PNP. These are the best representation of the PNP. Who wanna go thief? Is a mere taxi man. Nothing is wrong with running a taxi. But you live in a taxi, you cook in a taxi, and you're in a taxi every day, you come on platform and talk about politics. What is the opportunity where your MP or Mark Golden provide for you to better yourself and uplift yourself? There is none. But it is time for the people of Central Assembly to choose themselves, choose Jamaica, and say no to the PNP. See them come down, they can keep meeting. And they are telling them, the bus them were left from Eastern St. Mary, Western St. Mary, and from Kingston and as far as Portland, coming in to make this big crowd and this one bag of alabalu and nice. All the take benefit when them gone. How is it going to benefit the people of Central St. Mary when they keep this one bag of alabalu, one bag of nice? And Mark Golden gone. Mark Golden is not even a good representative for the constituency in which he lives. Because you have, and as I said, the people that come on social media to represent the PNP is just utterly disgrace and shameful because one of PNP biggest blogger who is from Mark Golden constituency still a shit in a bag and a throw in a gully. Clap that. In a 2025 and yet still the dread or the ras, whoever I want claim to be, still a compound platform and talk about politics. And at 2025 you have to pass your bodily waste into a scandal bag, parachute it in the gully, and your MP is the leader of the opposition. What can go so? And again, to all the PNP who are lining up their lawsuits, line it up, put it in a box, and mail it to me. Because I'm going to feel like, say, you can intimidate labor rights. Gone are the days. We're going to intimidate labor rights and labor rights. Shower and scour in a little corner and hide. Think again. Because Andrew Michael Holness, Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew Michael Holness, 1 p.m., broke God government badness. Juliet Holness, man, shall get a third term. So no put that in our pipe and smoke it. I will not go wait until the unthinkable happen. We never go up on a platform, go talk, oh, Andrew Holness was a good leader, he was visionary, da, da, da. No. We shall sing his praises while he's here. We shall give him his flowers while he's here to accept them. He's the best to ever have done it. Edward Siaga is the foundation, the leader. We're not even going to talk about Bustamante and Shearer. General them then are them own right. Right? But we're talking about Edward Siaga, where most of our generation would have known. Visionary, leader, foundation builder, fine. But you see, Bruce Golding, oh my God. Extraordinary leader when it comes to Bruce Golding. But you see, Andrew, Doctor, the Most Honorable Andrew Michael Holness, he is a cut above the rest. There is none like him. And me don't know whenever there's going to ever become a leader where evil can come quarter good like Andrew Holness. There will be great leaders, you know. Because this is what this Prime Minister is doing, is fostering an environment where great leaders can be born. We're not gatekeep over here. That's why we provide job opportunities, educational opportunities, entrepreneurial opportunities for the daughters and the sons of the soil to become great in their own right and can be anything that they want to be in this great country called Jamaica. Whether they are from the ghetto of Spanish Town or the bush in St. Elizabeth, they can aspire to be. So no tapanaris, no feel like them can come here and take over this. So Mark Golding and his plans for him and his tapanaris crew, because the little man, the ghetto youths and ghetto girls and the country boys and country girls and the Mark Golding government have no opportunity to lead and conduct meaningful change in Jamaica, but not under Andrew Holness. And that is why we choose Andrew Holness. That is why we choose Jamaica. And that is why we choose the Jamaica Labour Party. Because there is no other way. We are a cut above the rest. And as proud and boastful as we are as a nation, we want nothing but the best for our country. And that is why we will continue to work with Dr. Andrew Holness. That is why we will continue to choose Dr. Andrew Holness. We will trust his stewardship and his ability to lead and to build a great nation. Andrew Holness, we choose you today, tomorrow, yesterday, and for the next 3 more terms. I don't know how you're going to do it. But at 3 more terms, I have to do it. Sure, ask all the questions that you want to ask. And when we are talking about facts, we're not talking about no no makeup store. We're talking about the most house built under any administration built under Andrew Holness. We are talking about the most buses bought for the public transportation system under Andrew Holness. The most police vehicles. I wonder if we may listen to what the Commissioner of Police said the other day. It is one Jamaica constabulary force. It is no special unit, it is no CTAC and no Kingfisher, no, no, it is one unit. It is the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Because the rebranding, can you imagine in Jamaica where people are on the internet telling the JCF that we stand in solidarity to you? We support the police in Jamaica in 2025. That is the visionary leadership of Andrew Holness to rebrand and revamp and educate and equip the police force, where the citizens of the country no longer see the police force as an enemy, but as a working partner for the greater good of the country. Yes, there are people out there who will never like the police. Yes, there are people out there, no matter what good the police do, but we will continue to work on them. But majority of the country is in alignment that this is my place of birth. This is where I want to raise my family. I want to live and I want to do business. So I'm going to do what is best for the country, and I'm going to choose Jamaica. Because we're just tired at one, I mean, I watch TV, in particular news, because the news, it depresses you. It makes you sad. You don't want to hear about it. 5 days or 6 days or 3 days or 1-year-old, pregnant mother, 80-year-old, boy, girl, unalive, life cut short, families destroyed, communities torn apart. We are tired of that. We are tired of it. And under Andrew Holness and the leadership of Dr. Kevin Blake and a visionary minister of national security, Dr. Horace Strong, the best to date since 1962, we have transformed the Jamaica Constabulary Force, and we have extraordinary results coming out of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. We are near to a 70% reduction in murders in Jamaica in 2025. The news is not going to tell you that. The PNP is not going to sing that praises, because it was under the PNP, under Peter Bunting, who came on TV and cried and said we need divine intervention. It was Peter Bunting, the only Minister of Security in the entire world, out of 192 countries, who ever get robbed. We are not producing our own medical oxygen in Jamaica. A lot of you never know that, because you uncle used to baga and mix up. You not care to hear the good news and the things that can benefit you and your family. Children who now have an NHF card get double the benefits. As a female, you can go and get subsidy to do your pap smear. Early detection saves life. As a male, you can get a discount to do your prostate screening. Early detection saves life. Scholar, I just wish I was 10 years younger, because the amount of scholarship opportunities and educational opportunities that are now available to young people, if I had them 10 years ago, I would be so much far advanced in my own personal development. And that is what the Jamaica Labour Party is trying to drill in your brain, that you do not need an MP or a councillor to provide the food that goes on your table. A lot of you want to live in these first world countries like America and Canada and England and European countries. But what they do is foster, what their government do is foster an environment so conducive that the citizens can provide for their daily life and the life that they want to live. But providing health care, proper education, security, infrastructure, job opportunities, and then the citizens of the country use the opportunities given to them to foster and develop the life that they seek to live. And that is how you run a functioning society. The days of handout and depending on the MP, and you pick me one go to school and you figure the MP office go sit down, those are no dignified way to live. Dayton can be so shameless. He went on a platform, say, oh, you have some whole PNP, and when you go there and look up, in them scene, them see the sky. 50 years of supporting the PNP. And when you look up in the sky, you are seeing the stars and the moon, and you are proud as a political representative to come on a platform and speak of that so boastfully. I know of somebody right now who toiled for the PNP. I'm tell you, say excellent worker for the PNP, underground, running. And that person is sick now and not mobile. And if somebody does not go to that person and provide them with a night dinner or try to assist them just by being a good community member, they will just lay and stay in their filth and just vanish away from hunger. And these are the things that PNP said that I am supposed to be proud about. I know elderly persons who have never worked a day in their life in the formal system that are now collecting pension. And if you are on this platform and you are here and are right up on the For You page, and you know somebody who's over the age of 65, never work a day in their life, never contribute to any formal pension, carry them to the NIS office, let them sign up and collect the benefit of getting a stipend every month. We get back tax credit under Labour Party government. Never before seen under any government. Increase NIS benefit, increase in funeral grants benefit under Labour Party. Social housing programs. PNP give the people them a door. Straight from the hardware down Westmoreland and Dwayne Vaz cut ribbon for the door when not even paint. We can need a 5-star general at Westmoreland. Westmoreland people don't have road, they don't have light, they don't have water, they don't have job opportunities. PJ Patterson, how much star general down Westmoreland? No road, no water, no light, no job opportunities, no internet. Michael Manley in Central Kingston, no road, no light, no water, no job opportunities. It takes the Jamaica Labour Party to come down and bring light to Central Kingston. Mark Golding get the seat from Omar Davis, and I saw him get it, I saw him have it, and I saw him steer. On Labour Day, Mark Golding did not go to South St. Andrew to paint a crosswalk. Mark Golding did not go to paint a basic school. Mark Golding did not go to plant a tree. Where was Mark Golding on Labour Day? Nowhere to be found. Allegedly, he was at the rum bar. That is it. Nothing of substance. And guys, as I end, because I'm still up on my break, but you know, I'm going to have to drop in, you know? Right. We have to choose Jamaica. We have to choose not only for ourselves, but we have to choose for the generation to come. Because if the generation in 1993 was thinking about the generation to come, I can guarantee that Jamaica would not be in the position that it is in today. If the generation in 1993, when PJ Politics said, I shall return, did not make PJ Politics return, we would have not been in the predicament that we are in today. Under PJ Politics, we were the begging capital of the world, the crime capital of the world, the poorest country in the Caribbean. We couldn't pay teachers, we couldn't pay doctors. I was told at one point it was the company that won Red Stripe had to pay the police for 1 month because the government couldn't have the money to pay them. 7 years with a wage freeze. If minimum wage increase by $50 or $150. No road can't fix. The only thing fix out one little place in a Kingston. No development, no investors now coming to Jamaica because nobody now come for the business because we're really with the crime. There is no opportunity to foster business opportunities. If you go in any town center right across Jamaica, the length and breadth, from Moran Point to Negril Point, there is some form of development. There is some form of development taking place. And to this person, oh, me know what me I get. Yes, me know what me I get. Me get a better Jamaica. Me I get no wage freeze. Me get an increase in threshold. Me get an increase in pay. Me get good road. Me get good public transportation. Me get a better police force, more equipped to protect me and my family. Upgraded police stations. I get a leader who I can go anywhere across the world and boast and say that that man, Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, is my leader and Prime Minister of my great country, Jamaica. We are leading in the Caribbean because of Andrew Holness, because of his visionary leadership. So I will always sing his praises. Good public transportation with over 250 buses bought and 100 more to come by July. Reduction in bus fares. What are you talking about? Let's get into it. May have 8 more minutes. Let's talk about it. Public transportation going to places like Friendship Gap in St. Mary. Going into Chapelton in Clarendon. Going into Wallaba. Going into Linstead. Going into specific schemes in Spanish Town and St. Catherine. What are you talking about? Read all about it. Andrew Holness do that. Yeah, the highest increase the public sector has ever gotten. Andrew Holness do that. Threshold not raised 1 time, not 2 times, but 3 times. Incremental increase, retro payment. Andrew Holness do that. Scholarship opportunities. Hospital bill Montego Bay. Hospital renovator Montego Bay. Hospital bill Spanish Town. Hospital renovator Spanish Town. Chapelton Health Center is now 24-hour service being offered. Sentence Bay producing their own medical oxygen. Health centers being upgraded and being built. State of the art, upgraded to type 5. We are talking about facts. We're not talking about no word of mouth. We are talking about things that we can tell you with evidence. Blocked. Yeah. We're talking about things that we can substantiate. Investors, the highest business confidence are under Andrew Holness. Unemployment at an all-time low. Poverty, reduction in poverty under Andrew Holness. What we are talking about? Most house built by any administration, whether PNP or JLP, Andrew Holness to that. What we are talking about? Urban Center Portland, Urban Center St. Mary, St. Thomas. St. Thomas is no longer the forgotten parish. Highway from Maypen go straight in a Mandeville. So the highway connect from Kingston now go straight in a Mandeville. Andrew Holness to that. Montego Bay Perimeter Road under construction. Andrew Holness to that. The Pinnacle, one of the dearest housing development happening in the Caribbean, a build on a Montego Bay. Andrew Holness to that. What are we talking about? We are talking about development. People now want to come home, come buy a piece of the rock. Everybody wants a slice of Jamaica because Jamaica is now the place to do business, raise families, and live because of Andrew Holness. All who run with under PJ Party's government are come home now. All who run with under Michael Manley are come home now. All who run with under Siago are come home now. Andrew Holness do that, the best who ever done it. Nigel Clark, the best finance minister that walk. I mean, Ingi Siaga run for money. So we are giving Nigel the crown. IMF come for him for manage other countries because he had done it so well for Jamaica. What we are talking about? Fly Green, the best minister of agriculture, fix more farmers than any other minister of agriculture. What we are talking about? Favor Williams, one of the best education minister, and it over to Dr. Day now. What we are talking about? Babsy Grange, the best minister of sports and culture, the best to ever done it. What we are talking about? The Jamaica Labour Party with the most women in leadership. What we are talking about? The most young people in leadership. What we are talking about? We're not talking about PNP with them all reject and recycle, wash up. We can McNeil lose his seat. They move him. Norman Scatter almost 80. Where Norman Scatter go? Peter Bunting can't win a seat. Dayton Campbell can't win a seat. Edre Damian Crawford can't win a seat. Lisa Anna Ronwell can't win a seat. What we are talking about? I want Jamaica Labour Party. And I never two. And I want Dr. Andrew Holness. And I never two. And I want Maragh and Central St. Mary. It's up to you to do the right thing. And choose yourself. Choose Jamaica, not only for you, but the future generation. Yeah. And this is where I end. Okay? So, guys, I am all big up on myself. I don't know one again, but yeah, I'm still there. PNP, I'm still there. I'm not going nowhere. Yeah? I'm still there. I give you the space to run out. I can't run it. I watch on it now. I can't run it. But good is here. Yeah. Big up on yourself, labor rights. Continue to spread the word of Andrew Holness. Spread the message. Remember, vote counts. So go on to the groundwork. Don't watch the nights of the market. Watch the sale. One Andrew Holness. Big up on yourself. Show labor rights every time.